All right, so what we're going to talk about today is recovery. One of the books that I use a lot when I'm talking about recovery is this book called Enhancing Recovery, Preventing Underperformance. Who wants to underperform? Great book by Michael Kellman. And one of the things that he does in there is he talks about how do I monitor recovery. And what he talks about is a 20-point scale. And so in those 20 points, we take 10 points for nutrition. We take 4 points for sleep. That's why I had a nap. We take 3 points for cool down and stretch. And then we take 3 points for really the psych side of it, which I call, are you happy? So we want to think that if I'm wanting to recover, half of it is nutrition. So if you're not thinking about eating when you're training, you're really not thinking about training. Okay? The other is if you're not thinking about sleeping, part of sleeping is napping, right? And so it's about napping, it's about sleeping, it's about getting the appropriate number of hours of sleeping in. Cool down. You notice how it doesn't say warm up. It's about what are you doing after you exercise. And that's really when you're taking all that waste product, that anaerobic work that you've done, that O2 debt that you've developed, getting rid of that lactic acid, that all happens in the cool down. And then stretching, right? We've got to be mobile. We can't move if we're stiff. Stiff just means we need to do more work, which means that it's going to be harder work. And then lastly, the psych side of it is, again, you've got to be happy, you've got to enjoy your life, you've got to make sure that you're doing the things that are happy, because if you're not working on being happy, then again, you're not working on recovery.